Hello, I'm Rebecca. I'm a first-year PhD student from the University of Bath. Can everybody hear me, by the way? Yeah. Yep, lovely. University of Bath, studying PhD, first year. I was going to talk about Spinosaur noses, but I didn't get time to sort of fit everything into 5 minutes. So if you want to know about noses, come see me afterwards. Sorry about that. So probably most of us are familiar with what Spinosaurs are. They're sort of the largest theropod dinosaurs that we currently know of. They lived for a very long time. They were around from the Beresian of about 160 million years ago up to the Cenomanian about 90 million years ago. They were very, very widespread. Their remains are found across 5 continents, all of them except for North America and Antarctica. They were a keystone species within their environment. They were very important for the Kem Kem ecosystem. They were the apex predators of their time. And this one, the type species, is Spinosaurus aegyptiacus. It's, as far as we know, the largest theropod dinosaur ever found. They're very common in the sort of Cenomanian deposits of North Africa. We find them very frequently, their remains. But up until very, very recently, and by recently I mean this week, nobody had actually reported on any of the juveniles. And as I say, this week, this very, very teeny tiny little Spinosaur was reported on by the person whose name I can't pronounce, Maganuco and Del Sasso. They report a single pedal ungual from the Kem Kem, and they give a sort of estimated body length of about 1.78 meters from that. And that's, you know, it's a single specimen, and we can't really say anything about the ontogeny from that. And so at the tail end of last year, myself and some colleagues from the University of Bath went out to Morocco. It's a very beautiful country, very lovely, lots of animals and things. And this was actually what we were looking for. This is the Kem Kem, this big area here. It overlies, I think, a Devonian deposit, and then it is itself overlain by this Cenomanian-Turonian cliff-forming marine limestone, which suggests that towards the end of the deposition, there was a lot more of a marine encroachment in that environment, and some authors have suggested that that might have been the cause of some local extinctions in the area, possibly even including Spinosaurus. And these are what we found. These are, we came back with a handful of different juvenile Spinosaur specimens, various different sizes, possibly various different ages, we can't really say. But we came back with 5 vertebrae of the cervical and dorsal region, anterior dorsal region, a right premaxilla and a right quadrate. So this gave us a bit of a, sort of quite a variety of juvenile Spinosaur anatomy. And we found that, at least with the vertebrae and the skull pieces that we had, they actually scale very well with known adult specimens. So we were able to sort of scale them up to, or down rather, from adult size, and produce these lovely little estimations of size. And this gives us a much broader picture of the growth and the ontogeny of Spinosaurs than a sort of single specimen, you know, ever could. But the interesting thing is that the recent report that came out describing the smallest specimen and our specimens and all of the ongoing work that has ever been done in the Kem Kem or in Egypt or in any of these areas where Spinosaurs are commonly found, no hatchlings have ever been found. We don't know why that could be. People have suggested it could be you know, taphonomic, that they just don't preserve well. But in these same areas, we still get fish, we get birds, we get lizards, very, very small specimens that preserve exquisitely well. So we really don't know where these hatchlings might be. It's possible that they were sort of inhabiting a different habitat, but that's obviously very, very open to debate. Thank you.